Especially that cod piece, right?
Yeah.
How was y'all's night? I slept like a baby.
I kicked the
feel
closet
stronger.
door open. And I'm like, it's a new day.
I'm going to find some tea to get rid of this hangover.
Oh, yeah. You go downstairs. The old lady
Get some
proprietor.
Monkey picked.
Like a quarter of the old people from the night before down there having breakfast, and you're allowed to join them. They've got all kinds of tea going. They're back at their bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a beautiful day.
So you guys know that was a one-time show, right? We're not doing this again next weekend.
Well, you boys are allowed to come play cards anytime, so just remember the teetotaler just really, we go for it every night. Not like last night, but you're always welcome.
We appreciate it. Y'all are very kind. Thank you. You're very hospitable. We appreciate that. I think we're gonna get out of here though. We've cursed you with our presence long enough, you know.
Make sure to lock your windows and doors at night.
Not that it's going to help because they're invisible. So
Yeah.
Well,
nobody should be bothering you
Yeah,
anymore.
you don't have to deal with them anymore.
Unless
they're
they're still
gone.
here.
Yeah, they're gone.
No, I have my robe on.
Okay.
I had tuned my robe.
Good.
Like that's kind of how I got her. Is like, do you like my robe? You know, you want to help me attune it? I could use an extra set of hands.
Yeah. She wasn't there when you woke up, though.
That's fine.
Probably had guilt about sending old grandma home alone.
Well,
Yeah. The shame set in. You
It will
know.
happen.
Yeah.
That will happen. And plus, you slept with a tiefling. Ugh.
And the old lady goes,
That's racist.
that young lass that left just before dawn left this for you,
Oh yeah.
and it's a red hair ribbon.
Is it just that? Is there a note or anything
Scribbled on the
ribbon?
on the ribbon is in case you forgot, Morticia.
Does it have any magical properties?
Oh, you had to look at it. Dude, does it have any magical properties?
Swaayze?
Who's got the investigation? 62 to investigation.
It's
Oh my god.
it's 25.
It's a headband of recall.
I smell it. Hey,
Cool.
it is something special.
It has a spell
Go
play
back.
on it to where it will recall the wearer to one specific location that has been put into the ribbon.
So I don't know where it is. It's just
You don't know where it will return if you use it, but it does return to a specific location.
The headband does?
Yes.
Why don't you put it on and find out?
well, I mean, I don't want to. I'll use it.
Oh, okay.
At a time.
Okay.
You
It's
know?
probably back to Morticia's house. That's what
That's fine. Yeah, but you know,
she
you
just
never
wants
know.
you to know, like,
Well, I mean, I just woke
Yeah.
up. I need
Oh,
to
yeah,
eat
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not going right over there. And plus, she's
Yeah.
got things to do. So I'll just
Yeah.
wait until I actually need it.
You got a calling card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty effective one.
Yeah, I'd say.
Just wait till our next long rest. I just don't know how I'm going to get back to you guys. So, yeah, that'd probably be a bad idea. We'll see.
so, yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe after we rind everything
That's your
up.
bug out plan.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, no.
It's like, we're all pretty fucked here. Okay, yep. Zip.
He's out.
Well, I mean, you know, if I have to go get some help or something.
wherever it's going to be. You don't
And
know
then
where
we're
you're
going to have
going,
to
though.
search for Morticia.
Yeah, you have no idea where
I
you're
mean,
going
who
to go.
says I'd use it on me? You know, I could use it on testicles or something. Send her a dog.
I'd be, well, you'd probably...
I just hope she doesn't whistle.
Yeah, imagine how
murder-
confused
you would-
testicles
You would
be.
murder somebody. Testicles would come
No,
through the
I would-
porter
I would
and,
talk to
like,
her.
just be like...
She would have to have that special silver whistle that you have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's well, is it? Nah, that's good. That's good.
These old people just really live for this hour of the morning.
Hey,
They're pissed off.
I want to ask...
they're a little cranky.
Old people,
Yeah.
they go to bed earlier and they wake. They sleep less than we do. You know,
I want to ask one
I'm
of them...
very active in the morning.
Oh, wait a minute. Is
I like
Handsome Jack
birds.
and Nadine around? Didn't they show up, like, right at the end?
Yeah, they're out front in their cart.
Oh, in their cart?
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask somebody around here, one of these locals, like, if there's a place to get brunch or something.
You're in it.
Oh, is in it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get some,
I'll just have whatever he's having.
can I get some Eggs Benedict before I go?
Done.
Done?
Yeah.
Is this locally sourced?
Floor comes walking
ingredients?
up. Floor comes walking
Okay.
up, and he says, "Yeah, it's all locally sourced. We got chickens
Okay.
out back. We got cows. You know, we take care of our
They're
own.
treated ethically?
I take care of them all. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm at the perfect height for like getting the milk.
Oh
and,
yeah, okay.
and-
Oh snap! This is just farm. This is non-pasteurized, fresh raw milk.
yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get some.
Do you
milk
have
for
any
my boys.
Astin waffles? It's like the divoted bread. It holds the syrup in it.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
All right, I'll take
We
one
got
of
the
those.
flat ones too.
I'll take the textured.
I can see you're the kind of guy who really likes to just fill up those little squares.
Oh,
with
yeah.
with
Each one.
the
butter.
maple syrup.
Both.
Yeah, we get that from the trees out back. It's pretty good.
Oh wow, wow,
Yeah.
Nice.
wow. Yeah, I would imagine that. It's kind of hot here. It seems interesting.
I do a lot of work, and fantasy trees can pretty much do whatever the hell you want them to.
yeah.
Yeah, they've got a long growing
You're,
season.
you're a good man, Floor. You're a good man.
Thanks.
Good man. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thanks for your
I
help last
appreciate
night.
you, yeah.
Thanks for your help
Yeah,
last
man.
night. You know.
It's great tea. I almost died. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I was dying for that tea, dude.
Actually, can we get some of that tea to go? Or can I get the tea leaves or something? Do you guys sell that? Do you have?
Yeah, we hardly ever sell it, to be honest. We have a full box down there, so
Yeah,
I'll
can I
send
buy
y'all with a
that?
parting gift. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me get that box of tea.
And he goes down the basement, comes back, and hands you a bag, and he says, "This should be good for a few pots."
Cool.
All right, Floor. What do y'all want to do? We got to get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Let's-
Meet up with Embargo.
Yeah,
No, not Embargo. Tinkles.
Tinkles. Yeah, I guess let's head back. Let's go talk to Handsome Jack and Nadine outside and tell them we're ready to shove off. I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Floor. We appreciate you, man. Tell everybody else that we said we appreciate y'all. Hopefully we'll be back. If we don't die, we might die, but if we don't, we'll be coming right back around these parts.
Well, good luck, guys. Yep, that was last night was fun. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Sorry about your dead friend and my dead friend, but shit happens, I guess.
He liked to belch with his mouth open.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
those are the worst. Man.
Yeah.
Those are the worst. Yeah. Infantryman,
But really sad. I mean, I'm sorry to see him go.
Yeah.
He was a good patron. Oh, good luck, guys.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on him. I got a 13 to insight.
You're just like, man, this guy is like a lucky break away from being just like Mr. Slice.
Oh yeah.
It's like the same
Okay.
personality.
Yeah.
It's like the only reason he isn't there is because he's there.
Yeah.
Because of the conditions he grew up in.
Yeah.
dang. I'm gonna go outside the door. I'm gonna go knock on Handsome Jack's camper. And
Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, good morning.
Jag, man, what's up? Are you guys ready to head out? Y'all ready to go to
Yep.
the lake?
Got some good rest last night. Because,
I know, because you guys didn't really get in the fight, so I'm sure you did have a really good rest.
if I'd have known there was fighting to do, I'd have been
Hey, you know what? It's okay, Handsome Jack. I'm just glad you showed up. And the important fight is coming up. That one, I mean, we almost died, but we're probably gonna die on this next one. But if we win, you're gonna get that sweet, sweet gig on the casino boat.
I'm ready. I got a tux already picked out, because you got to wear a tux
Hell
when you're
yeah.
playing a
That's-
casino.
Well, it's kind of a long ride back, so batten down the hatches and let's move out.
Well, Nadine's got the reins in her hands, so, we're ready to go.
Oh hey Nadine.
And she just slaps the reins and goes, yeah!
That's kind of what I thought. All right, guys, y'all ready?
I'm already on the bike with Rusty.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Go, Testicles. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Hooty hoo.
So y'all
Make sure he's
Last one to the farm is a rotten egg.
Yeah.
The farm?
Yeah.
Well, it's halfway down.
the place where we planted the magic bean.
we got
Oh, you remember that, dude?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to see what
Okay.
happened over there.
Cool.
And I gave the
Cool.
kid a bunch of money.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all get back on the road. It's a beautiful day. Y'all pass by the ruins of
The bridge.
Front and Centaur.
Oh, Front Centaur. Yeah.
And you see a lot of townsfolk standing around in a crowd, just sort of scratching their heads. There's a big hubbub. A couple of looters are like digging through the piles.
I'll hold the clutch down and rev up as we drive by.
Well, you see the mayor, whom you didn't see when you came back. He's flagging you all down,
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll stop. We'll
pull
stop
off,
and talk
yeah.
to the mayor.
and he says, "You guys are back." And you notice he's got an eye patch, like a permanent eye patch.
Why?
You ask him.
And what happened to your eye?
He goes, "Oh, well, they sort of found out that I didn't tell them about you when you came into town. And one of them intercepted the note I sent to you, so this was my payment."
Well, we got him. We got him for you, man. I'm sorry that happened.
It's a sexy look, though.
Yeah, it is
with that
really
eye
cool.
patch. It's really
You know,
cool.
I have gotten a lot more dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, like I get to third base almost every
I
time.
mean, it looks like you've been through some shit when you haven't really done anything with your life, you know?
Look mysterious.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
Mysterious,
say that, like,
yeah.
It's good look. It's good
Yeah.
look. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could see you guys did a good job.
Yeah. Hopefully this helps you and your town out, you know?
He says, Piety, I understand that that was your father was the.
Was.
Yes. Well, I found this in the wreckage.
Huh?
And he pulls out a scroll with ornate golden ends, and
Beautiful.
he says, "This is the deed to this property. I think it rightfully belongs to you.
Thanks.
I mean, there's no longer a building on
That's-
the
yeah, that's
property,
fine.
but the
Land value's good here, huh?
this is a great location, so I'd like to see something better done with it than a drug lord strip
Well,
club."
What are you thinking, Mayor? You want to try to build something here? Maybe we can go in together.
Speaking of drugs, hey, testicles.
I can
Go over there. Go over there.
I can have some plans drawn up.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think it would cost to build something new here?
What do you want?
Something more
what do
in
you want,
line.
Petey? I mean, it's your spot.
What's the what's the tattoo shop ratio in this town? A nice tattoo shop, or just a good bar, just like
That's a good idea.
a good solid bar would be good. You know, like, is there a good? There's not another tavern that stays open late, so not everybody else can open late.
They'll start reopening again
Yeah.
soon.
How about a tattoo shop? So like a
Slash
body
bar.
modification, slash, and we'll put a bar on top of it.
I like that idea.
2-story, yeah, rooftop bar, because there's not a rooftop bar around here that I can see.
And you're near the port,
glitzy.
and a lot of sailors come in, and a lot of them want tattoos almost immediately.
That's
so
what I'm
that
thinking.
seems like a good idea. And I think with me drawing up the plans and finding the labor, I think I can get it done for 10,000.
Here you go. I'll be back and see you in a bit. See how it turned out. Just, can you get it built?
If you're giving me the capital now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like shit right now, don't you think?
Yes.
Is there like some sort of economic development corporation in here? Main Street, something like that in Astin? Do you think we could get some rebates on this, since we're increasing this neighborhood's value by, instead of a
Do you have any
drug-
tax incentives?
Yeah, tax incentives.
Oh no, I
That's
thought
like-
that was understood. We're not gonna pay taxes for at least 5 years.
You're looking to cheapen the cost of the build?
I'm just
No,
looking
just
out
the
for my-
operating costs.
Yeah,
We're
just
not
the operating. I'm
like
just looking out for my buddy here.
10,000 is great. Like for a 2-story building and all the equipment we're gonna need. 10,000 gold's fine. I'm just more thinking further out. So, it's a startup, so we're gonna need some time to get off our feet. So if you could give us some incentives, maybe help us out with security a little bit. Use if you can send a patrol through here more often.
Yeah.
Also, little things like just taxes. Just I don't want to pay taxes for a while.
I mean, we can work together on that. I
like
mean,
a tax freeze,
I think the idea would be that you never pay taxes, but you occasionally assist the city in whatever way you can.
Yeah, we can maybe manage that.
Yeah, I think that
Either-
sounds good.
either-
I mean, I
by-
got to protect my investment.
Yeah, either by lending your powers that be in the martial sense, or just monetary give back, or programs for the youth or the elderly.
For sure.
Yeah, we like the elderly in this town. They're really cool.
We can't guarantee what we're going to do, but we know it's going to be good.
Yeah, I mean, and we're buddies, man. Because
We're the good company.
You guys helped us out. You helped us out, and then also, I mean, we're gonna be the mayoral tribunal of Loose and Lucky Lake. Might as well get this.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're all going to be mayors together?
We're all good
Yeah.
mayors, man.
That's really cool.
Not too long, we'll take your job. What?
Who said that?
What?
Who said that? That's
Well, I don't see how you could be the mayors of 2 different towns, but so far apart. But
Well, there's 3 of us. So.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Anyway,
one day I'll meet someone I want to settle down with, anyways. And
So while they're having this conversation with the mayor, I take Testicles over and I like have Testicles smell the bag of Moontang, and I ask Testicles, "Hey, can you help me find some more in this wreckage?"
Yeah. Yeah.
can you talk to animals?
perception
no.
check from Testicles. She has advantage because of her being an animal, a dog, and everything.
19. Oh, I mean, I don't know. She has.
She has keen smelling, so it's the advantage. And yeah.
That's a 26.
Okay. You see her going over the wreckage and sniffing around, and digs her nose really deep in the pile and comes up with a little case by the handle.
Oh, cool. I grab that and throw it in my bag of holding.
Okay.
All right, I guess we're out of here.
All right. Good catch up, Mayor, but we have to go to our likely death. So
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, and Mayor, you can paint it any color you like as long as it's red.
Okay. Yeah. Paint it. Yeah, red. Okay. Got it. That way it's harder to see the blood.
yeah.
exactly.
Yes. Good call.
All right. Well, good luck, gentlemen. Well, you know, if you really think you're going to your death, I could hold on to that deed for you.
Nah,
We'll be
hold on
alright.
to it.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
be
be
fine.
All right.
Actually, before we go, since I just told you we're probably about to die, do you think you could loan us some city guardsmen or anything like that?
To be honest, we're spread really thin.
Spread really, yeah.
We have like one. We have a constable because the Forked Tongue clan said that they would be the bodyguards of the town.
Yeah, that's kind of a conflict of
Yeah,
interest. Isn't it?
they're
Yeah.
the security force.
Yeah.
So I actually have to find.
You have to find
I have to
some.
find
Yeah, you
guards.
gotta
So
find
if
some.
you know,
Oh, okay.
if you can.
Well, if we don't all die, we'll send you some.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck, guys. Sorry I couldn't help more.
That's okay. It's is what it is. All right. We'll just rip off.
Yeah.
Just fucking tear off through the city.
All right. You'll move on down the road, and you're coming up to the rice fields, the corn fields, that log cabin, longhouse, and you see people working out in the fields like normal.
I want to roll a perception. It's a 20.
Okay. You easily spot the half-orc matron clan leader out there with her skirts up, squashing around the mud. And
It doesn't look like they planted the bean, I guess.
depends.
I'm gonna investigate further. Just take a better look around. Like, actually stop my bike. To take a look. A 30. What is it? A 31.
Everyone looks a lot happier than the
Okay,
last time
cool.
you passed through here.
Oh, cool.
Like, they're toiling in the fields, but like they all have big smiles on their faces. You see one of the adults throw a mud pie at one of the other adults, and they just laugh it off. Like, they seem really, really high spirits.
Oh, well, then I want to stop and talk to him then.
Yeah, I definitely want to.
Yeah.
When I pull up, I'm looking for that kid that I gave all that money to.
Yeah, so he hears the bikes, and he comes out the front door, and you can see that he's on crutches.
Mister.
And one of his
Tiny
legs
Tim.
is all wrapped up. He's like, "Hey, yo, you guys are back! Oh man, those bikes are so cool! Oh my gosh, they're so cool! It's good to see y'all. Hey, guess what? I fell out of a tree.
Oh yeah? What
Yeah.
kind?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It was a giant tree. It had these really cool fruits on it, and I was picking them in the tallest branch, and then it just disappeared out from under me. It was the crazy. I fell like 30 feet. Yeah.
Oh, wow, man. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool fruit from that tree.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You plant any
Any what?
of the fruit
I mean, we've eaten some.
to grow some more of that weird plant?
Huh.
You're farmers. Come on.
I don't know much about farming. They have me learning stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, you do anything with that gift I got you?
Yeah, I sleep on top of it nightly.
Awesome.
I know it'll be good for something someday, but I just, also, I don't think we need to worry about money anymore.
Oh, cool. Why?
Why? Yeah.
Why? You should talk to Grandma.
All right.
Yeah. Where is she?
She's out there in the field.
I see her. She's out there. I'm gonna stroll up to her and be like, "Hey, good to see you again."
She's standing there, and
We're just passing through. You know.
Yeah,
Told you we'd stop back by.
the wind's blowing through her hair, her skirt, and she's ankle deep in the mud. And she says, "You're standing on my rice paddies right now."
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get in between the rows.
I was standing between the rows.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in between the rows. Yeah.
Well, you boys,
Actually, I have my wing boots on, so I'm just gonna rise a foot off the ground.
as like a rice plant just clumped to your shoe, falls off in the mud.
Sorry. I didn't. Sorry, I forgot.
She goes, "Well, you don't have to apologize to me for anything, young man."
Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm guessing you planted that thing I gave you, right?
I did.
Yeah. What
And
happened?
A 60-foot tall tree sprouted immediately.
You got the magical fruit, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a witch doctor, and she knows things of magic, and she sensed that some of that fruit was more than meets the eye.
Yeah. I was hoping that's what you guys would get. You know. I mean, not that there was any other thing that would have happened. I mean, that's just what would have happened. I knew that all along.
It was a good seed,
Yeah, it's a good seed.
and the fruit was delicious, and some of them, as I said, had magical properties. The witch doctor immediately ate one of them upon identifying it, and it allowed her to see through solid matter
Oh.
for hundreds of feet.
Say, do you?
Wow.
And she located a nearby deposit of gold ore.
Oh, snap!
That's awesome.
Damn.
So y'all are like,
Well, we've been mining it slowly, but I think we're all set.
better keep that on the hush hush. Don't let
That's-
anybody else know.
Yes.
We won't tell
Yes.
anyone.
Yeah, I don't care about the gold. Do you have any of that fruit left though?
Well, I did save some for you boys.
Cool. Yeah, I just want
Thank
to. I just
you.
want to try it. You know, I haven't had a chance to plant a bean from me yet. I just really want to taste that fruit.
We had these three. We had these three that the witch doctor could only identify as magical, but she said that the magical power within was too chaotic to discern what it would be. She seemed to think that only upon eating the fruit would you realize what magical properties it held.
Well, that sounds like quite a quandary.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that would make sense. The bean that made the tree,
Right.
that would then make fruit that would make. So we basically, it's a tree of magic beans.
I don't know.
chaos fruit tree.
Yeah, it's a chaos fruit tree.
Chaos fruit.
Hey, in chaos there is potential. You know.
She says, she gives a snap, and a half-orc gentleman runs over, and she goes, "Go and get the blue bag under my bed." So he runs off. She goes, "Yeah, it was really fortuitous, and we climbed that tree. We started picking fruits, eating some, and then the damnedest thing, my nephew my grandchild was in the very top of the tree. You know, he's a go-getter, that one.
Oh, that's why he's on those crutches.
yeah.
He was in the very top of the tree, claiming the biggest, brightest, juiciest fruit when the whole damn thing just disappeared. Yeah.
It's here for a good time, not a long time. You know.
Luckily, the mud sort of broke his fall and his leg.
Did he get that really good fruit?
Yeah, he did. He
Awesome.
did. He did. Yeah. We ate that for dinner that night.
Awesome.
What'd that do to you guys? What?
Oh, it was just a really delicious
Just a really good fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
The top ones just taste good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the money. That's the money fruit.
It's its own magic.
It was true. It tasted like every fruit I've ever had.
Oh wow, like a blend. It was like a fruit blend.
But not honeydew, right?
I think that was in there.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or that Vietnamese
Honestly, I don't
fruit
really like
that
melons
stinks
at
like
all,
shit.
you know? Durian.
Oh, yeah,
durians,
durians,
It could have
yeah.
been a durian. Yeah.
You know, it really covered all the parts of the tongue. All
Hit the spot, huh?
balance. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
And the guy comes running over with the bag, and she goes, "Now those three I was telling you about." She reaches in and tosses one to you. Feel this. And when you catch it, you feel like a faint thrum.
Ooh.
Oh wow. I'm gonna roll an Arcana check on it.
Okay.
And I got 22.
Yeah, you sense like wild magic.
Wild. Oh.
Like wild magic.
Like fey stuff. Like,
Just like it's an unpredictable magic.
Like there might be a chart for it somewhere that like tells you what kind.
Could I tell like its potency of like what potentially like if something bad happens, is it gonna be like super fucking bad, or if something good happens, is it gonna be like super crazy good?
I think you catch the idea that whatever wild magic this is, whatever sorcery is in this, it doesn't seem negative or evil.
Oh, cool.
You feel a positivity as you're holding it in your hand.
I'm gonna shine it with my shirt.
Yeah.
Put it in my pocket.
So yeah, there are 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put mine away in
She
a
goes-
brown paper bag.
She says, "Oh yeah, this other thing happened. Last night, middle of the night, tiefling in black leather girl comes riding by on a horse. Horse breaks its leg. She comes inside. We offer her one of the fruit. She eats it. Bam! Keels over dead. Turns out one of them was poison.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
that's awesome.
it wasn't like a
Poor
allergic
girl.
reaction because she's a tiefling or something, huh?
No, I don't think so.
You just think, oh yeah.
No,
What'd you
That's
guys do with the body?
It's that chaos.
Hilarious.
Stuff.
she's buried right over there.
Did you bury her with her stuff?
Yeah,
Oh.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, she's already buried.
I'm gonna go kind of poke around, see how deep they buried her, and just kind of go stand over the grave. I'm gonna go piss on the grave. That's what I was trying to do it secretly.
Was
but
that-
I'm gonna go piss on her.
Was that
grave.
Petey's sister or Sassafras? I don't understand.
It
doesn't
was his
matter.
sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good.
Sassafras is kind and
He
went
killed
elsewhere.
his sister, but if you remember,
Yeah.
one tiefling assassin got away.
One
Yeah.
assassin did get away. Yeah. Oh, ha.
Nice.
I'm gonna go piss on her. Yeah.
I keep talking to her and like turn her away from what he's doing.
I mean, I'm turning around. I'm not doing it like I'm
She
like.
goes, "Yeah, it's a shame. It's
yeah,
a shame. I could tell that girl had really been through the ringer."
yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what happened to her?
Was
I
she
don't
covered
know.
in blood?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh man, I bet that cloak is a good one she had.
We wanted to help her, but
Oh, the cloak? You think it's the cloak?
I guess better her than one of the kids.
You know
Yeah.
what? I mean, I guess I'd dig it up. Can I like perception check just to see like how deep it is? Not very far.
Hey, Swaayze, why don't you come over here and help me talk
It's
to this
11.
lady about
Oh,
her crops?
yeah,
and
yeah.
just like just keep her engaged in conversation.
Yeah. I call Hooty Hoo down and tell
No, wait.
him,
I have
tell him that there's probably some
Yeah.
really juicy
I just say 15
mice
to
in this
dig it up.
field.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
or no. Is that string?
Well, we're really glad that
You
that
get down in there.
they found all this
Okay.
success.
You get down in there. She is
That's
wearing a
really good
cloak.
for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. Kid seems to be okay. you
Yeah,
know?
I think so, too.
He's
Yeah.
good. He's a good lad. You know.
And
We're gonna take him over and show him our bikes.
yeah, so you get the
Yeah.
cloak. You can't identify it, but I guess Aaron probably can. I mean, Swaayze
it,
can.
it probably has a shimmer to it or something.
A little bit,
Just sitting
yeah.
there just like,
Yeah.
this looks.
And,
Do I
and
find anything else?
this right here is the exhaust. This is where like, if you ever see another person with
wearing
this, you
leather.
put a banana in the tailpipe, it'd totally screw him
Oh,
up.
yeah.
It's funny.
This is where you put your steam ball thing.
there's a plus
powers the
one
whole thing.
rapier as well.
Okay. I grab that too. And I climb out of the hole. How deep was it?
About 6 feet.
God.
Well, anyway, I think it's time to go.
These people have a lot of integrity. Okay. I wasn't
I put
expecting
the
a
kid
show.
on top of the bike and be like, yeah, this is how it works right here. This is the.
It's like, oh man,
And
this
I'm
is
walking over. I'm
cool.
like, guys, y'all have any use for this stuff?
I cast prestidigitation.
yeah, because the
to
kid
clean
goes,
him
"What's
off.
that smell?"
Prestidigitation.
So,
cast it.
Shit. It tinkles.
Did you run over something on the road here?
I think so. I told my owl to go around and find some mice. He's probably just It's probably just a stinky mice.
Owl breath. Ugh.
Yeah, it's owl breath. you know.
Gross. I want one of these when I get older, though. Yeah,
It's cool. Yeah. Got to go to the big city to go get one.
that's where I'm gonna go to school.
Yeah, that's what you should do with
Should go to school.
that money. You should go to school with it. You need to improve your life.
So you won't come across bad people like us.
But y'all are cool guys.
I mean, we're cool, but we're not.
gotta-
We're not great. That's why I'm trying to do so much good.
I got
Really?
a 15. Do an Arcana check of that.
Like disinterring
Of that
corpses.
robe.
It is the cloak of running the fuck away.
You have a cloak of running the fuck away.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it does require
It's no attunement.
attunement,
Oh.
but it allows you the dodge, disengage, or hide action as a
bonus?
As a bonus.
Running the fuck.
That's
basically-
awesome.
Wait, what is it?
So it's a-
The disengage is a bonus action. Just you can use
Dodge,
anytime.
disengage, or dash.
It's a cloak of
As a
being a
bonus
level
action.
2 rogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
what
level
it
2
is.
rogue ability. Yeah,
Yeah.
but also known as,
As a bonus action.
yeah,
Okay.
the cloak of running the fuck away.
Dodge, disengage, and
and hide. Do all those as a bonus action.
how does dodge work? Can you like dodge an attack? Like somebody's coming at you and you can just dodge it.
It's like you're
You
ready
have-
in action, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get ready to dodge.
well, no,
Okay.
it
Or maybe that would be your reaction instead of your action.
it gives you like +2 to AC. Because you decide that you're going to try and not get hit,
Oh.
and it gives you +2 to AC. It's like you're readying yourself to like,
Okay, that's good. Good to know.
yeah.
Anybody want this thing? I
Dude,
don't
I'm
want either of
I'm,
them,
I'm
honestly.
cloaked up, bro. Just keep it and we'll sell it.
Yeah. All right.
We'll give it to somebody who's gonna help us fight.
Yeah.
Sel, you got a cloak on?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got my cloak of elven kind.
Ooh,
Actually, this might be better than that elven kind.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about.
I think
I'm
it
gonna,
is.
that's fine. You can have it.
Okay.
I don't want it. It's like it's
The cloak of
it's Cinti.
GTFO.
Yeah, there we go.
It's just disadvantage for people to see me. So yeah, I guess this would be
because you don't really get seen.
yeah.
You're literally becoming a level 2 rogue.
Yeah.
Like you're already making yourself hard to hit, but this
Yeah.
makes you extra hard to hit.
Uh-huh.
When hiding as a bonus action is very. That's why we didn't lose last time. I feel like.
Can I see your notes on it?
It's
in the tea house? You know.
dodge, disengage, and hide.
Dash, disengage. and
Dash.
hide.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was
Yeah.
dodge.
She's it's
Yeah.
all looking up. Things
It's
are
all
gonna
looking
be,
up. Well, I'm
things
glad
gonna be
that,
a lot better for us.
You know, I don't know. I sensed you guys were some good people and y'all could use a change of luck. So we're glad that happened. And we're gonna see y'all later. You know, if you're ever in town, if you're trying to sell your wares and such, come on down to Lucin Lucky Lake. We'll split up a little vendor booth right there in Market Square for you anytime.
Oh, I was wondering. I'm about to open a bar in Astin, and I wanted to know, can you like supply us a specific type of rice for making like? I was thinking about having like
Sake?
tapas, and that.
For making some sake.
And but like have like sushi roll you know?
Oh hell yeah!
You know, and like if we got some like rice from your fields, we would love to. You know, we love to support local businesses.
We've got brown rice, we've got white rice, we've got jasmine rice.
Ooh,
We've got
basmati.
yeah.
All right.
We have a lot of stuff.
Oh, good,
I
good.
would love to deal with you.
Yeah, we'll
And,
send a carrier. Send a carrier, brother.
And if all goes to plan, hopefully we'll have a house in that city and a house in Astin as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving up in the world,
Yeah.
which
That's
is
cool.
it's a long way from scraping together all that we had to rebuild our house that accidentally burned down from a lightning
I
strike.
know. Yeah.
Well, you
it's
know-
crazy.
Oh, really? Your house burned down?
Yeah, we
remember?
think it was a lightning strike. We're not.
Yeah.
Oh, around here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's
It
crazy.
happens because it's big open field. Like this is the tallest thing. In
Oh
the field,
yeah, that's
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Do you know, speaking of like, if you're going to become more of a part of the larger region, you know, coming up in the world, do you think, do you have any friends or family that are, you know, scrapping type?
Yeah, you guys are like orcs, so.
Well, we do have a small amount of people who aren't super old or super young, but you know, we've got this ore to mine
Oh yeah,
and to protect, because all it takes is for one wrong person to get wind of this.
yeah, that's for sure.
Very true.
Yeah. So, but it's good to see you, lads.
Yes, ma'am.
For sure. All right.
I wish you luck in your endeavors.
Hey,
And-
Rusty,
and
we
yours.
ready to go?
Yours.
All right, Rusty. That's what I thought.
Yeah. He gives you a thumbs up.
All right, cool.
All right, we're off.
Okay. So down the coast road, heading out to Loose and Lucky Lake.
The
Oh, I missed
loosest
this
and
town.
luckiest of lakes.
I never thought I would say I missed this town.
Hey, man, you know, that ain't much, but it's what we got.
So how are you going to arrive?
I think we should like.
Ghost ride the whip.
When you're almost there, when you're
Yeah.
getting closer, it's
We're going to see Tinkles on the outside of town.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, you get a boys. Are you guys, you fellas, on your way?
Yep, we're getting into range.
Listen, meet me out by the casino boat, and don't go into town whatever you do.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Be real quiet about it.
All right.
So wait, we're on land. You want to meet by the boat? How are we gonna get through town?
No, don't go through town.
Yeah, how are we gonna get to the boat?
Listen, boys. I don't know, but we're parked behind the boat in relation to the city.
Okay.
So get to us somehow, but be quiet about it.
Don't we all have invisible stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I can turn invisible.
I can turn invisible.
I can turn you invisible.
Can you turn invisible?
I can hide.
Okay. Let's just sneak in there. Let's park him on the outskirts of town.
You remember when we?
Down where we fought the rats.
Yeah, remember we did that, and there was a sewer
But
system
that's
that was
in
by
town.
that.
We need to go through the water. We need a boat.
No, but that's like around there. We could just take the bikes around to that little shack, like by where we came out. There was a bladder
That's
mouther.
in town.
Oh, is it? I thought it was on
Yeah.
the.
Wait
the
until nightfall?
lakeside.
So if you remember, there is a lake. There's a lake,
Everything we do is gonna be in day.
and that boat is in the center of it.
Yeah.
And on one side of the shore is the town, and across from that is another shore where it's wooded area.
Okay.
Can we go through the woods?
Yeah. Let's go through the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you circle wide around the town,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
but eventually you are going to come to a bank, and so that's what you're going to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what we can do. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you get to the woods. You're staring across the lake at the casino boat, and
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? When I get there, I tell them. So, are we close to the boat?
you're on the far shore.
We're on the far shore. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a potion of diminutive size.
Okay. And ride a duck over there.
I'm gonna ride Hooty Hoo.
Okay.
I use my potion of diminution. Let's consume it.
And then you ride Hooty Hoo like Falcor.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's see.
You're like David the Gnome right now.
And I'm small for 3 hours.
How small?
Diminution is
Tiny.
yeah, it's like you're tiny.
Okay.
How many sizes do you go down?
It basically is just using the reduce spell, but in a potion form.
Which only brings you down. Does it 2 class sizes or 1?
So it's tiny,
Okay.
All right.
Give me an animal handling check.
which is like a size of a gold coin is tiny, you know.
How high is Hooty Hoo flying?
I kind of want to survey the city with it too, because it's for 3 hours.
Okay.
With that, I'm gonna do a little animal handling check, I guess. It's very poor.
How high is Hooty Hoo flying?
Yeah, that really matters. If he's like in a bubble or of like some magic use, like you could like set off an alarm.
Oh,
He's gone. He's on the bird. He's already in the sky.
yeah, I don't know. I think I'm like 60 feet up.
Okay, you fall off of Hooty Hoo's back
Okay, it's
while you're out over the lake.
all right. Well, I'm just gonna like stop right in mid tracks.
Because you have your boots of flying.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Hooty
Oh,
Hoo back.
you
Hey,
lucky
man,
bastard.
Hey, I fell off, buddy. Come back.
So,
Yeah.
He could also use his immovable rod and
Yeah.
just
he's
click
got
it.
tons of options. He's the
Yeah.
best
Yeah,
person
yeah.
for this to
Yeah.
happen to.
Yeah. It's like, hey, sorry, but I come back, and then I just get back on him.
Your tiny little flying boots.
Yeah,
Your
they're
little
so
tiny
tiny.
flying boots.
So tiny.
So a hawk comes flying out of the air,
Hooty Hoo, fuck!
and What is your AC change when you're in this form?
Did you
No, just
crit?
your size.
You didn't crit one?
No, I didn't crit.
No, I rolled for it. He had a 25% chance of this
I
happening.
immediately take out my rapier, like I'm like, we're fine, Hooty Hoo, we're
So
fine.
your AC still the same and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this hawk just claws the shit out of Hooty Hoo, and then feathers are flying everywhere.
God damn it.
Hooty Hoo takes 3 points of damage. This is a bird fight. This is an aerial bird dog
You
fight.
said 3 damage?
Yeah, to Hooty Hoo.
Bird dog.
So yeah, this hawk that's much bigger than you is claws are flying out, beaks are flying. Hooty Hoo's trying to stay on his own. That's initiative. That's initiative.
Initiative.
Not before the panning shot of the eyes going like in mid fight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
he goes first.
The hawk does.
Yeah, that mine's.
Okay, so he's nipping and tearing at Hooty Hoo. That's not going to hit. So he misses. Feathers are flying. Y'all are doing aerial maneuvers. Hooty Hoo's like,
I cast speak with animals,
Uh-huh.
and I look at that hawk and I tell it to fuck off.
I got a 4 for initiative.
Intimidation or persuasion.
Intimidation. Yeah, it'd be high. It's a 22.
Okay, so the hawk is like taken aback for a second,
Yeah.
and now like it's lost complete interest in the owl,
Yeah, because I spoke hawk to
and it's
okay.
staring straight at you.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
It's my turn? Okay. I cast fireball at that fucking hawk. Let's see. Does an 11 hit?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
fire bolt. You say?
Yeah, firebolt.
Okay,
I don't have fireball.
that would have been ridiculous.
Would it be a regular sized
14,
fireball?
14 fire damage. No, I'm sorry. That's not a 9. It's a 6.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
sorry.
Would it look like he's charging up like the Goku thing? Like
It's 13.
13 points of damage. Okay, so this hawk burst into flames,
Fuck out of here.
and it's screeching, but it goes at you, and it's a horrible miss. And it's
Actually, I had 2 attacks.
go for it.
Thought that would natural
oh
fireball.
damn. Nice.
I want to say to it, this could have been different. This could have been different.
And then you hear Hooty Hoo go, "Fuck you, motherfucker! Didn't know who you were dealing with, did you?
Yeah.
No, not on my watch."
Hell yeah, Hooty Hoo, we got him.
So yeah, with that other firebolt, it's just like it's comic. Like
Yeah.
it goes from looking like a hawk to looking like a roast chicken in midair. and it just falls. Bing, with a splash.
it. Oh.
It's floating though, momentarily.
Oh, it's just salt
It's like
water.
a
roast
cartoon,
hawk.
like boop, and then just descends
Yeah,
in a parabola.
yeah.
It's a little seasonal.
Good job.
Good job, Hooty Hoo.
It's like, yeah, we kicked that motherfucker's ass.
Yeah, and we do like a high five with the wing and almost slip. I guess I'll do an animal handling again.
Oh, you nailed
18.
it.
Yeah.
Good job.
And then, like, as I'm flying over, I'm trying to fly over the city. I want to use investigate to see why Tinkle's told us not to come in the city. I want
You're probably gonna have to fly higher.
to look down. I'm like 60 feet, I guess. Yeah.
Higher.
Okay. Let's ascend to like 120, but I want to be able to see. So I'm not gonna get out of range, you know.
Okay.
And I have a 26 to look for activity or suspicious positions, maybe like people in the marketplace. See if there's like just see if the rhythm of the town looks normal, you know.
So what you see is the streets are looks like the entire population of the town is out in the streets, and they're all standing up straight, sort of not really moving, and they've all got something in hand: a pitchfork, a butcher's knife, a hammer, whatever you might, they're all carrying some sort of weapon or tool.
But they're not moving.
Not really. They're kind of swaying a little bit, and they look like they're emaciated.
Oh wow.
Their clothes are all dirty.
They're all thralls.
And yeah, it's pretty much the entire population.
Hey, Swaayze, tell us what you see up there.
You gonna swing around and take a good look?
Yeah, I want to swing around and I want to go a little lower. And actually, I want to see what the Wiz's house looks like.
Okay, the Wiz's house looks like it's in perfect shape.
Okay, cool.
Some of the other buildings are like there are a couple of buildings on fire. Things are in disrepair.
Oh, wow.
Fruit is rotting in the streets. Animals are running wild. You said you dropped below 120.
Yeah. Let's drop down to like 80,
Okay.
and then look over at the Crit One Crew HQ.
Okay, so the top quarter of the pyramid is laying on top of it.
The top quarter of
Yeah.
the pyramid is laying on top of Crit One Crew HQ.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it's in ruins, and you see two shapes, humanoid shapes, plastered to the side of the remaining 3/4 of the pyramid.
Two humanoid shapes. Okay.
Yep.
I think they killed Igor, guys.
You can do another a perception or investigation check to see if you can recognize them.
Do a perception. It's 20.
Okay. So you see that the bottom shape, they're hung vertically, like one on top of the other almost. And
They don't look like Christmas trees, do they?
no. So the bottom humanoid is actually it's El Vista, and he is upside down, and he is rotting in the sun. Like you can see that all the blood rushed to his head and the bottom of his body, and he died that way.
Who's El Vista?
That was the mayor. No, he was about to die anyway.
yeah.
So they just
And then above him is the blacksmith from Ye Old Battle Axe.
but not the wife.
Not the wife. He is dead as well. One of his arms is off.
Oh.
And they are shaped in the letter K. Their bodies, their limbs.
Oh, they're like one's down here and one's
Yeah,
So
they're
they're in
shaped-
two V shapes. Like
They're shaped as the letter K,
Oh my God.
and scrawled in blood around them is Sleeping Death.
So the pyramid's top has come loose and on there, but is the pyramid's door open?
Oh, yeah, out front on the steps of the pyramid, you can see mummified rags and a crown laying there on the steps.
Just laying there on the steps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go meet up with the guys, and we're gonna bank hard on Hooty Hoo and go to where Tinkle's told us
As you
to.
do, you see a few of the townsfolk look up, and a couple of them aim crossbows.
Ascend, get higher in elevation, Hooty Hoo.
Damn.
You see,
Do they shoot each other?
yeah, you see two crossbow bolts go flying up and hit each other in midair, and kapwing, and then go down and hit two villagers in the head, and they fall over.
Damn.
I want to shout down at them, but my voice is so tiny they won't hear. We'll bring you back. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that. We'll make this right.
Of course, you get no response, if
Yeah.
if anybody even heard you.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what you saw.
Okay, so I'm gonna meet up with my guys. That's how I got to Tinkle's on the other side. So
Okay. So yeah,
I guess we can like do it non-linear, and they can say how they got there.
he's got the top hatch, just the top part out of the water.
I want to land right on top of it.
Okay.
And then I want to scare Mr. Tinkles too, because he's probably gonna see Hooty Hoo, but not me.
Okay, well, the door's shut right now.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna wait for my guys then. I'm small for 3 hours, so there's not really much,
Yeah.
I can't open the hatch.
Isn't this side of the lake where the goblins live?
Yeah, they're
Or orcs?
They technically are nearby.
Yeah.
And do y'all get out to the sub?
I mean, I was gonna like look for a watercraft of something of theirs on this side since we're near where they live.
Yeah, you find a small boat.
All right, cool.
Same landing that one night that y'all went over there, where you
Yeah.
found the 2 kids. There's a
Okay.
small boat there.
Awesome. We got a boat.
You want to go on a boat?
Yeah, I mean, like
How do we get to the submarine? Right?
on the boat, like we can like hang off the back of it, just like give us something to like
Oh yeah.
cover while we're swimming over to it, so we don't
Doesn't
have
that
to
look
like.
kind of conspicuous.
I don't know. Probably. We can ditch it halfway and then swim the rest of the way, just so we don't have to like do athletics checks the whole time.
Do a
we're
perception
swimming.
check.
All right. That's not very high. That's like a 9.
That's a. Is it seeing? That's a 20. If I use a seeing, if I use my sight, then I get.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. Yeah. So there's no one on the casino boat.
Okay.
It's devoid of any life signs, and
Yeah.
there's no one on the docks either.
All right.
The lake is quiet.
All right. So yeah, we can definitely take this boat and just like, I don't know,
Let's
just hide before we pull up to it.
Well, I'm gonna hide, but I think you can row it because I look a little more conspicuous.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just a dude in a robe.
Do the thralls? Can he see through the thralls' eyes? Keanu,
I don't know. Possibly.
is that a thing?
So when y'all are about halfway to the sub, you hear back behind you on the shore, "Hey, where's our boat, man? I wanted to go fishing today." "Oh, damn it! Someone stole our boat." God, that is the worst. First, the whole town gets all weird. They run us out, throwing rocks at us, and now we can't even go fishing. No, man, we can still fish from the shore.
Sel,
It's muddy on the shore.
life is a
I hate
circle, my
fishing
dude.
on the shore.
Yeah.
This is absolutely stupid. I'm gonna swim out there and steal our boat back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. And he's peeling off his clothes. He's like, "Man, you know, last time you jumped in that river, you got leeches." "Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I guess we can just fish from here." "All right. Yeah, let's get the lines out. Give me one of them night crawlers."
Do they have like a how close are we to them?
100 feet.
100 feet. Do they have like a bucket of bait or something?
Yeah,
Anything?
he just said hand him one of those night crawlers.
I want to shoot my crossbow or my longbow at them, and not at them, but at the bucket.
Okay, go for it. So as he's reaching down to grab,
no, it's a 9.
as he's reaching down to grab that that bucket of night crawlers, an arrow goes right through his hand. He goes, "Oh, son of a bit! What? Now they're shooting at us. That is it. I'm going after him." And he starts stripping off his clothes, and he flounders in the water, and he gets like 10 foot out, and he's lagging. He's like, "It's real hard to swim with an arrow in your hand. I don't know if I can. Could Cletus help me? Please, just help." "Damn it! I told you about them leeches. I'm not coming in there. But I'm gonna."
Oh, no.
Okay, we turn the boat back around.
I'm gonna let them drown.
We turn it back around. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean you do.
I do.
I'm like, fuck. All right.
This is what happens when you shoot
All
at
right.
innocent people.
I pick them up. I pull them out of the water.
You pull him into the boat?
Yeah.
Hey,
"Oh, thank you. Wait, no.
Oh my god, what happened?
You're
to
the
you?
one who
Bring
shot
down the vo-
No,
He
what
shot
happened?
me.
I didn't
He
shoot
shot
you.
me in the hand.
I didn't
He shot
shoot
me
you.
in the freaking hand.
Sir.
Oh, you tell me to be quiet on account of the zombies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, well, they don't hear too good out here on the lake.
Yeah, but there's other people that we don't want to hear us either.
Okay, all
We're
right.
here to help the town.
Yeah, well, you really helped me.
That wasn't me. That was him.
Stole my boat, shot me in the
I
hand.
thought I saw something.
Can you do something about this?
I was freaked out.
Here, bite this.
Just pull it out the other side.
You have to
Oh,
break it and pull.
I can see
Yeah,
through my
yeah.
hand. I can see through my hand. Oh my
you'll,
God.
You'll get the feeling back.
All right,
It'll
well,
come back slowly, but it'll grow back.
yeah. Hey,
Right? That's what happens, right?
Vern, throw me a pole.
So, what happened here with the whole city? You know?
So Vern throws a pole, the first pole, and it just plops right in the water. He goes, "Okay, Vern, now that was my pole. Then now you got to throw me your pole." And he does, and he catches it, and he reaches in his pocket, pulls out a little shiny little piece of metal, attaches on the end, and what was that now?
So what can you tell us about what happened here, with the whole
Well,
city being, dead-ish?
Yeah, what's up?
we caught 2 bass yesterday. One was about yay big, so we threw him back because they're not good eating. So but the other one was dinner last night, so that was good. So fishing's been better.
Well, that's good.
Less action on the lake, so more action below. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. But back to the city. What?
Sel, what are we doing?
You know what? We went fishing.
We got him in the boat.
Well,
I mean,
let's drop him off and let's go.
Yeah.
We went fishing one day.
Hey, I want to take you to your friend. Let's go to your friend.
Oh yeah.
I started.
Whoa! False alarm. Okay.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, well, you can catch him in the undertow.
Yeah, we went fishing one day. We came back to town. They's all standing around in the streets like idiots. And we said, "Hey, what's going on?" And next thing I know, I got
shore yet?
I got the milkmaid coming after me with a lasso, and they're throwing rocks at me, and it's like, oh, geez, man, I know we smell like fish, but this is beyond the pale. So we just figured we'd take a fishing trip, make it a little longer than we meant to.
All right. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
But at least the fish are good.
Hey, we're at the shore.
Can we borrow your boat?
Can we borrow your boat?
How much is it worth to you?
It's
Your
worth
life.
the world. Worth the world to us.
Yeah, the world.
So like 1 gold now, and then another gold when you bring it back.
I give him 10 gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good deal. I like that. It's almost worth getting shot in the hand over.
Almost.
I slip another 5.
Oh, thanks. Hey, y'all got any medicine or healing stuff?
No.
Because, this hurts. It really smarts, All right. Well.
Fresh out.
Yeah.
You give him one of the chaos fruit.
I got 10.
I'm not there.
I got 10 potions of healing, but I don't know if.
Are you the only one that has it?
I'll give him
we all
one.
have one.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. What's this do? Is this good stuff?
You just you soak your feet in it at night. Put it in your socks and yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like that.
Put your socks on your hands.
Vern, I'm keeping your fishing pole. You threw mine in the water. This ain't a discussion. Also, these nice gentlemen gave us 2 gold for lending them this boat. So here's your gold, and here's mine. So I guess we'll just get back to fishing.
Nice. I'll be back.
So you're gonna row over.
So I'm starting to row, yeah.
Yeah. Rowing over to the. So you get over there to the sub, and there's Swaayze astride his owl.
What's up, little guy?
I yell up, pick me up! Pick me up!
And
Put me on your shoulder!
the owl's like, "Hey, tell him how we totally kicked that hawk's ass."
Oh, dude, that was all you.
Yeah,
That was all you, man.
Yeah, I know.
That was you.
I was a badass.
You
I know.
really were.
I know.
Like, you really were.
I owned it.
You
So
really were.
how was it flying?
Hooty Hoo, man, flies like a dream, dude. It was awesome. I know that
He looks like it's like a Buick,
It's like a Cadillac Fleetwood. it's like flying a Fleetwood, you know.
Hooty Hoo, who doesn't understand what y'all are saying, but you see him just strutting, just looking.
I need
proud.
I need to ask Hooty Hoo another thing real quick. Like Hooty Hoo, do you still want to change? I think we might be able to make you change, like you want to, but remember when I made you a giant eagle? Remember when I did that? Mm-hmm. And how it's only temporary? Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want to be something else, Hooty Hoo, I think we can make you something else. You want to be like a dragon? Is that remember when you were saying that?
It's only a dream of mine.
Okay, I just want to make sure. What kind of dragon do you think you want to be, Hooty Hoo?
I think if I were to be any kind of dragon, I'd want it to be really shiny.
Yeah,
like a really shiny dragon,
like a silver, bronze, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Like something that really pops. Like flash.
Something that pops. Yeah, you're so flashy. Yeah, and I'd look at Pete. I'd be like, I think we're gonna turn Hooty Hoo into a dragon.
What?
We need to
What
ask,
the fuck are you talking about?
I need to ask the Wiz if the Wiz is super powerful. He has true polymorph. I'm sure he knows true polymorph. Like, I only know polymorph, not true polymorph.
Well, you mean you can turn him into that permanently?
Yeah. The Wiz can, I can't. I'm just a fucking chump.
I mean, that'd be a hell of a guard for the Loose and Lucky Lake.
I mean, he wants it. Hooty Hoo wants it. I told him
we wouldn't even need a security
I
force.
told him a long time ago I would do it. You know, I don't know at what extent the wizard can, but I'm sure he has true polymorph and he could probably do it.
I'm not opposed to it, but
Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
You know what? Okay, you liked it, all right? You turned into a dragon, you loved it, all right?
That's different.
So that's, you know, he's my companion, you know what I mean?
Owls aren't that intelligent, though.
What did you say? What did he say? I don't know what he said, but it looked like something negative about my personality.
Hooty Hoo, what he said? What he said was that he thinks that you'd be a fantastic dragon, and that he's kind of worried that you would scare him a little bit.
Damn right I would.
You know what? And also, you know, you see how PD's like red?
And all
thought he-
ways to do it just whoo whoo whoo.
He thought you wanted to turn into a red dragon, and he got a little jealous because like that's his thing. So you know. I told him, you know, I was like, no, that's. I told him I was like, no, Hooty Hoo's not boring enough to be red.
I can't help it if he gets intimidated, you know, or
Exactly.
turned on. Like
Yeah.
that's on him. So,
For sure.
You know, some guys just like the flavor. So that's on him.
So, yeah. You did good though.
Yeah.
We flew. We got shot at. That hawk came down,
And I kicked his ass.
and you did. You kicked his ass, man.
I looked at him so hard he caught on fucking fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
right. You did. That was from your look.
Yeah. I didn't even know I had laser vision.
What do you do? I look at. I'm gonna turn because I'm on P's like shoulder. I'll be like, hey, I haven't gone in because like I can't knock on the hatch. So can you like knock on the hatch? Mine sounds like.
Oh yeah, you're so small.
Yeah. I can't knock. You know. So they didn't. I tried. They didn't hear me.
I bang on the hatch.
And a little periscope comes up and just spins towards y'all.
Can I stand in it so I look big? Right. I
No,
want to
we,
be.
we do like
Yeah.
I go.
I wanna
go,
be standing,
up
like, in the
front,
lip of
so
the
we
periscope.
look like we're the same size.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it drops and you hear the
Now you can scare them.
Yeah. Now I'm scared.
and the hatch opens and it's shut you boys.
No?
I say nothing.
Aye, Captain.
Well, get down here. We've got a lot to talk about.
Cap, I have something to tell you. Swaayze didn't make it.
What?
He just didn't make it.
Let's. Oh no.
I jump onto the back of his head.
I guess it's time to break out the bag. What the hell's that?
Stealthily. I jump stealthily on the back of his head. It's 11.
You're about to get crushed.
He goes,
And then I move down to his shoulder by his ear.
he like scratches his head a little bit and he's just like, oh, must be nothing.
I go, I'm still alive.
What the shit? Oh, what's? Is that you, Shell?
Yeah.
Are you invisible? Where is he?
I tug on his hair.
Oh,
Right by there.
what? Damn mosquitoes.
He's humping your neck.
He goes for a slap.
No, it's me.
I put my hand in the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I jumped out of the way.
They'll fly away with you if you're not
It's
careful.
Swaayze. It's small
He's
Swaayze.
small Swaayze.
Hey, what's up,
He
Smee?
struck himself down.
What in the tiny devils?
Yeah.
Well, all right then. Well, I'm glad you're all alive, although that's debatable how long that'll be.
I fly back over to Pete's shoulder.
Yeah.
And he says, well, get down here. We've got stuff to talk about. And Ilya comes walking up. She says, long time no see.
Walking? Ilya.
She goes, yeah,
Who's Ilya?
Ilya's the princess.
Oh, sorry. We haven't met. I'm Sel.
Oh, that's right. No, Sel wasn't here. You were
It wasn't.
pooping.
Yeah. Yeah, you were pooping the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time, remember?
that's delightful.
Anyway, so I fly to his shoulder and I'd be like, hey, this is a princess right here, so we have to treat her with the royalty
Yes,
and respect
she saved our lives.
Yes, we
And
I was
ours. Ours.
All right.
Also, she's got a really nice rack too.
Just fucking.
and I do have legs. We have a sorceress who has given me and the ones who came to fight legs
Awesome.
for a 24-hour period.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, good.
So we do get about like you do. Those legs come with, everything else below the waist that you would have.
Awesome. That's great.
Sometimes you just want to, to live up there.
Sometimes I want to live down
Walk
there.
around those. What do you call them?
Where the people are.
Yeah.
Feet?
Sometimes you want to be where the people are. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I wish we could have went down there and seen where
Yeah.
you guys live.
That's-
That was really what I was, but dire circumstances.
If we get out of this, it's a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we want to see the secret city.
But I want to get down there. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand, man. I don't understand.
So I brought with me a contingent of 50 fighters.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That is a lot of fighters.
Very much appreciated.
Do they all have the cool tridents like we had?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. So we are prepared to help you in any way that we can.
Well, okay, so Illy, we were gonna set you guys up in the Crit One Crew HQ. You know what I mean? But because it's a little cramped on here, but I flew over the city, and Miss Tinkles, you should know this too. I flew over the city and saw a bunch of things. First of all, the mayor's dead now.
Yeah.
He is dead. Keanu has, it seems like, maybe magically enslaved everyone.
Yes, they're all aware of the situation. I filled them
Yeah.
in. I've been doing a
Okay.
little reconnaissance.
And then also, it looked like the mummy had escaped and is also dead now. I don't know. Do you know anything about the mummy, Lord?
The mummy is out there?
The rags and the crown were sitting outside of the temple.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know. It looked like either.
He called forth the mummy and slayed him.
It looked like, I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of a backup plan.
He really didn't want anything to do with that man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see why.
You know anything about that situation, Mr. Tinkles? You've been scrying on it. I know you got that scry in here, so.
My guess is he was eliminating any threat that he could. Yes. I understand you boys were running for mayor. I saw the posters.
Yeah, we were.
A man like
we
that
are.
who thinks he owns the town, what do you think he felt when you basically said, hey, we're going to run this town now?
Well, I mean, El Vista was dying. What's the natural course? He didn't run for mayor. I understand what he thinks and what he feels, but also that's hasty, don't you think?
Listen, boys, you know that package you fired out of the torpedo slot when we were out on the sea? The contents you shed, was that related to him in any way?
I don't. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you everything.
So,
with that, yeah.
so let me get this straight. You fire off one of his...
We told you we don't think it was great to have it on the ship.
Right, no, I
Yeah.
agree. I'm
Yeah.
glad you did it. But you fire off one of his brethren, his treasured companions.
Yeah, he had no idea that we did that, though.
Maybe not then. But I'm just saying, you do something like that to a man like that, then come to his town and say, I'm going to run to take over this town. On top of knocking over several of his establishments for peddling drugs,
Yeah, I mean, we kind
and
of
then you leave the town unattended.
we did kind of kick the hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Okay, we did do that, but he told us to leave the town.
We didn't mean to leave it unattended.
I thought we were in his good graces. We went on a mission for him.
I don't know, boys. This looks bad. Like classic bad. Like the shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh no.
it's a good thing you're down for it, though, right?
Guess we gotta kill him.
I haven't seen him though. Not him, nor any other vampires proper.
Have you been paying attention at night?
Yes, when I can. But no sign of the wizard either.
No sign on the wizard?
No sign of him. But his place is still there intact, so that's good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Probably a good thing that there's been no sight of him, honestly, because that means that he's left somewhere safe,
Maybe-
hopefully.
There's still smoke.
talk to him on Rusty.
There's still
but-
smoke
yeah,
coming from
yeah.
the chimney, show.
Okay, good. We knock on Rusty. Hey, wizard, it's us. Your favorite three dudes.
Definitely your favorite.
And you're waiting a second, and you're waiting, and then you hear back. This is a pre-recorded message left for the next time you tried to contact me. I've put up an anti-magic field around my residence. If you are receiving this and the town is still in one piece, you need to come and see me.
Okay.
Whiz out.
Guys, while I'm still this size and this stealthy on Hooty Hoo, I think I just need to go over there and see what's up. And you guys can
Hang out here.
stay on the sub. And
Shit, if you were only 120 feet off the ground, you would be at the height of the top of his house, probably.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think I'm sure he's left a window open. I can just fly in there. I can go see him. You guys could like
Also,
do all this stuff in here.
Yeah, Ilya says, by the way, we did some reconnaissance. The casino boat is entirely unmanned and empty.
Oh, that's good.
It could do for an HQ.
Okay.
Yeah. It's on the waterfront. We can get around that way. Do we have any?
You're right next to it right now.
Oh, good.
He's parked behind the boat.
Can I guess a perception check to see if there's any kind of like fast motor, like motor works, so that we can get around from point to point,
Oh, like on the
like speed bikes,
like a
on
dinghy
the
or
water.
something?
No, like a jet ski.
Oh,
I got a 19.
So there's nothing like that on this lake whatsoever. But Tinkle says, first of all, we're not going up on that boat. That's just one more place we could be seen. It's cramped down here, I know, but we're staying down here.
Yeah.
I have both an aquatic submarine that goes fast, as well as one for topside.
Okay. Good. We'll use those later. I'm not. I don't want to go. I don't want to go with you.
I'm gonna go to the engine room or the crystal ballroom, and I'm gonna look at the goblin village and see what's going on there. See if we can possibly pick up some recruits.
Okay, so specifically, you're gonna try and scry on one of the goblins you fought.
Yeah, the goblin town, I guess. Oh, it has to be on a creature.
It had to be someone you're familiar with.
Okay, yeah.
we killed
yeah.
the bugbear, but not the hobgoblin. So you could scry on that hobgoblin.
You're unable to scry, but at this point, one of the mermen comes flying down the hatch, and he goes, "We've got trouble upstairs.
Oh yeah, what's up?
There is a fleet of goblin boats headed this way."
Oh, okay.
That might be a good thing.
Well, I mean, let's. We should get up there. That's for sure,
Yeah.
because they know we're here.
All right. Okay.
Do you have a topside?
Yeah.
So there
It's good thing you
is
speak goblin.
Yeah.
there is a fleet of small goblin boats coming from the far shore, and there's a white flag.
Oh, cool. We send up a white flag too.
Okay. So they row up, and it's 12 canoes. 12 canoes, each holding 6 goblins.
Cool.
And the lead canoe bumps up against the side of the sub, and you see this decrepit old goblin stand up, and he's got a peg leg. And he says, "Hi and well met."
Same. Ditto.
Yeah.
"It's good to see you again, Sel, but I'm sure you don't remember me."
Yeah, I guess I don't. Sorry.
"Well, I was a wee lad at the time.
Oh, you were in the Goblin Wars?
I was a child in the Goblin Wars."
Does that come flooding back to me?
He says, "They came to destroy our village. Women, children, no fighters, no resistance.
Yeah.
They were slaughtering us like lambs. And when 2 of them came upon me, one sliced off my leg at the knee. My mother was nearby, near unconscious, watching this happen. And as they tried to decide how they were going to cut me to pieces, you came up behind them and beheaded them with one stroke. There were many, many warriors who earned the name Goblin Slayer in that war, but you were the only one who became known as a Goblin Saver."
Yeah. I got discharged because of that. And that's why I met up with these guys.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
you made an impression on me and my kin that day, and we swore to do better and to strive not to be evil. We got roped into it by 2 bugbears and the thing living in that town.
Yeah, Keanu.
We really had no choice.
I don't know what they're talking about, but I heard him say Keanu.
But when I was protecting the women and children when you came into our camp, and when I heard what had happened and how you let some live and allowed us to live and heard your description, I knew it had to be you, Sel. So,
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for showing up. We need it.
Are they being nice?
Yeah. These are our people. I helped save this
Tell 'em-
guy's life.
Tell them that if they help us, we'll give them this equipment.
All right.
and what of the children? They haven't come to visit their parents.
Last I know, one of them is being held by Keanu personally as ransom, and the other one was in charge, working as a charge of the wizard in town. So,
I knew it couldn't be good when they didn't show up. They always come to Sunday dinner.
yeah. Sorry
Well,
about that.
This whole business stinks.
Yeah.
Stinks real bad. And that's coming from me, a goblin.
Yeah.
So we're here to help in any way that we can.
All right. Well, you want to get your men in a less perceivable location, and you come down and we'll game plan with you. We got other leaders downstairs.
It's like, guys, tie up these canoes behind the boat, the casino boat here. Swim to the submarine. And for God's sakes, don't poop or pee when you're in the machine under the water, okay? Just don't. If you have to go now. In the lake. Okay. And
All
you,
right.
Snorlax, take a bath right now. I know where you were last night. I know what you did. Take a dip right now. Okay. We'll come on board.
All right, cool. And that's, you said 72 people?
Whatever 6 times 12 is.
Yeah, 72. Cool.
72 goblins.
Yeah, 72 goblins, 50 mer people. And I'm going to give them 4 +1 light crossbows, 8 +1 short swords.
For the goblins. So I guess that's the leaders of the canoe. That's
Yeah.
Okay. And they've all got basic spears.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool. So let's war map plan.
all right, guys. I'm gonna fly to the wizard's tower.
All right.
Have I mentioned how bitchin' I look in my robe of eyes? Like, I hope it has blood on it because I'm just like, got so tired of getting stabbed by invisible people.
It's pretty confusing
and
looking
I
at
actually,
you.
I had like a weird change in thinking whenever I did that. Balancing act.
Yeah.
And Christmas treed my sister. And yeah, it's just, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm ready.
Yeah,
We leveled up and I'm just like fucking like, I'm doing like Tai Chi and shit with my greatsword.
you've got the
Yeah.
collar, you got the collar popped on that
Yeah.
robe.
Oh, hell yeah. Got it starched too,
I'm
so
just
it's like
we're
real
ready when
stiff.
y'all are. What are we doing? What's the plan?
Tinkles, you got any ideas?
I've been working on stuff. We'll talk about it.
All right.
You want to resolve you on the owl?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Do I need to make any animal handling checks or anything like that to get over there?
Considering that
I'm gonna try to get really high in elevation and just come right down to the tower
okay, that's going to be an animal handling
to
check.
avoid detection.
Yeah,
It's 16.
it's good enough.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're about 10 foot away from the top of the house, you feel like a slight resistance almost, and then hear like a boom, and you're through.
Okay.
You see a shimmer around you, and you land on a weather vane.
I was hoping I would land on a weather vane
Yeah, it's a weather vane
with a
and
rooster.
no, it's like a witch on a broom.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah,
cool.
cool. That's
And
awesome.
There's like yeah. She's got her arms out like this for east and west, and then the tail of the broom is south, and then the front of the broom is north.
That's awesome. I'm gonna tell Hooty Hoo that let's find an open window.
He's whoo whoo, or yeah, he goes. Of course, yeah.
I want you to come inside too.
And he there's like a
But don't poop inside. If you gotta poop on this weather vane.
naturally. I mean, I pooped 3 times on the way over, so
For sure.
and probably twice in that battle.
Yeah.
I wasn't scared shitless.
No. You held your own in that battle, Hooty Hoo. I'm telling you.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a crown of there's like a conical peak to the top of this thing, and there are like 5 windows and like a pentagonal formation that are just wide open to enter the top of
okay,
that.
cool.
And you can see that other birds are roosting here. Some of them are tagged. There's an owl, there's a raven, stuff like that, just hanging out.
Oh, just real birds.
So they're still
Yeah.
getting fed.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, "What's up, fellas? How are y'all?"
Yo,
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey. Oh, just hanging out,
Yeah.
doing that bird thing.
I feel you, man. What about that seed, though? Right, that seed. What about that seed? That seed's awesome, isn't it?
It's all right. It's all right. It's getting
yeah.
kind of stale. I usually go out to look for mice, but Wiz says we can't go anywhere right now.
Oh yeah, I know it's locked
So-
down. Hey, do you know where he's at right now? Have you seen him?
He's down there somewhere.
He's down there. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go look for him real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Word.
Bird is the word.
I heard that, and then I go down in the window.
Okay. So yeah, you enter the top of the 6-story building.
Mm-hmm. I'm
And,
gonna fly to his bath. I bet he's in a bathtub. I'm just gonna go check him out.
Okay, so yeah, you look over the side of the building, and on a balcony is a giant bath. That's where he takes his baths. And sure
course it
enough,
is.
I knew it. I knew he'd be in the bath.
there he is. And so
Yeah.
it's a giant bath, and you can see that like he's on one end of the giant bath, and then the goblin kid is on
That's
the other
on it.
end, and they
Okay,
both
cool.
have their arms up,
Yeah,
like they're
yeah.
relaxing,
Yeah.
and the water's kind of bubbling, and
It's over the side of the building.
it's on a balcony.
It's on a balcony. Okay.
Yeah, outside of the building.
This is what I want to do. I want to tell Hooty Hoo to follow me, but I'm just gonna cannonball into it from whatever.
Has it been 3 hours?
no.
No, I'm
Not at all.
cannonball into it, but because of my diminutive size, it's just gonna be like, I don't know, like if you
Yeah.
slammed a quarter into a bath really hard.
Yeah.
start
Yeah, but I'm just gonna yell cannonball and like
Give me athletics or acrobatics.
30.
What? That's a nat 20.
Nat 20, 30.
Okay, so this is your show. Like I've given you the layout. What happens?
What I'm gonna do is, since me and Hooty Hoo are on the top, and the weather vane is pointed and it has like this, I'm gonna tell Hooty Hoo and be like, "Watch this shit, dude." And then I'm gonna run down because the weather vane's pointed at the direction of that. I'm gonna run as fast as I can off of there and jump and go into a high dive formation on my way down. But then I'm gonna do a front tuck and you'll cannonball. I'd be like, "Yeah, you thought I was gonna do a dive, but nah, cannonball." And I'm gonna bloop in there. And it's gonna be like.
So what they hear is cannonball, and then splash, and then while you're underwater going down,
Yeah.
the little goblin kid says to the Wiz, "Oh, come on, Wiz, are you shooting bogeys in the water again? That's gross."
Yeah, I didn't hear that, but as I come back up, I'm gonna get on a rubber ducky. Just
Okay,
right there.
yeah, totally. The Wiz goes, "No, we have a visitor." And the little kid, you can see him. He's speaking almost in like broken English because he is learning English.
Mm.
And he goes, "Hi, Swaayze. Welcome to Bath."
Hey, bud. Hey, dude. How's that burning toe?
Bitchin'.
Awesome. Cool. You look good.
I told you about using that kind of language, and also, it's still my toe.
Well, I mean, he lit it on fire.
Don't come to his aid. Don't encourage him.
That's what we're gonna talk about right now. Is all these things happen? There's zombies in the town. You want to tell the kid that he ain't got a toe?
Do I not soaketh in the tub?
I see you soaking. I knew you were gonna be in the tub. I knew. Whole town's gone to shit, and the wizard's just like lounging about in the tub. Got all your prowess. You can't like dispel this curse on these people. Come on, Wiz. What are you
This is
doing?
where I do my best thinking.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
When tiny people are not doing cannonballs near my junk.
Well, you know what? I got here, didn't I?
You know you touched it, right?
Nope.
Just the tip.
I don't have any knowledge of that. I don't know. Thought that was a toe. I thought it was a big toe or something. I don't know.
Anyhow,
Did he taint your tip?
Did you just roll for your memory?
so Keanu has gone quite mad.
Yeah, I saw. I did a flyby and I saw Elvisa has been hung up and strung up, and I saw that everyone seems to be like mindless thralls, and there's some places on fire, and yeah, it seems like this town has descended into hell.
I'm going to be honest with you. There's a reason that I have not come to the aid of this town and do not try to fight Keanu myself.
Why is that?
And he gives you a big smile, and you see for the first time that he has very pointed canines.
Oh,
And he says, Keanu turned me some 120 years ago. And so
you can't lift a finger against your.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I am his permanent thrall if he wishes it.
So
For a
you can
while,
only do indirect actions against Keanu, huh?
you could say that. However, he held this entire town over my head for all these years. We had an agreement. I help him concoct drugs to sell, and he allows this town to continue and does not enthrall me.
Well, so you have this barrier up now, so he can't enthrall you, I guess, right?
This is my last-ditch effort.
This is your last-ditch effort.
He would come for me, surely, soon.
Yeah, well,
if
we don't
not.
need that, because we don't need you being a thrall, because then you're going to be against us. Yeah, so... So what's the story? What do you need from us to help?
You're going to have to go into that house and root him out like the dirty, savage blood drinker.
Can we
that
just
he
set the
is.
house on fire from the outside or something?
It goes down deep.
Oh, it's not just like the kitchen and the rooms that we've seen?
No.
Oh, I'm sure he's got some dungeons.
Wow, I do not like hearing that. That is scary. I don't like that.
However, I must say that I have seen nothing going in or out of that house besides him when he went on his rampage.
So he came out and he strung up Elvista and all this, right?
Yes.
Did he free the mummy? Like, there was a mummy lord here, and I don't know, there was some rags outside there that it looked like the mummy lord's crown was down there. What?
It was quite a battle, but it was not a close thing.
He killed the mummy lord, huh?
He was quite enraged when he saw the posters.
Yeah, that was us. We did that.
Also, I noticed that the boy came with him through some of these terrible deeds, but not the little girl.
Yeah, we killed that bitch.
I think he knows.
Well, I mean, what were we supposed to do?
No,
Yeah, what were we
that was
supposed to do?
one
Yeah.
crazy child-looking vampire
Right. Well,
that was
I mean,
anything
she was
but.
scary. We didn't want to have to deal with that. Yeah.
That one always creeped me out the most.
Yeah, she creeped me out too. So we just took advantage of the time we had in the strategy. So
Good riddance.
me too. So we got the other guys. They're on the submarine over there. They're planning out how we're gonna do this. And I need to know from you. Do you have anything that can aid us? Do we need some holy water? Do we need some garlic? What do we need?
You have the arrows.
We have the arrows. Yeah, we have the vampire slaying arrows.
I do have...
You got some more drugs?
I have not been able to cook any up. I do have 5 vials of holy water.
We gave you those dragon taints. You didn't get to do anything with those dragon taints?
I have been cooking them up but it is a long process.
Okay, so you got some holy water.
I do.
Okay, well I'll take that, and then
I also
but I'll have to wait until I'm bigger.
I was also able to make 2 more potions of fireball.
Oh hell yeah! This holy water, can we just like put it on our weapons and stuff, or just splash it directly? Just it's kind of an all-around thing.
Absolutely.
And then, Wiz, being the wizard you are, do you know true polymorph?
Yes.
I don't. You know, I'm just a little scrub. I'm a little magic scrub.
You can't get no love.
Can't get no love. You know,
Not from me.
I sit on the passenger side of Hooty's ride, and you know, try to holler, but it don't work out. And I want Hooty to be happy, and Hooty Hoo is not happy. Hooty Hoo wants to be a dragon. Is there a way that you could true polymorph Hooty Hoo into a dragon? Maybe you could. We gave you those extra dragon taints. You could use that like in a ritual or something to use true polymorph. You know, usually people use it as a curse, but Hooty Hoo wants to be cursed.
Hooty Hoo's a nasty boy. Curse me.
What kind of dragon?
Gold.
He said silver or bronze or something's fine, or gold even is fine. He just said he wants to be shiny.
I can turn him into a wormling.
A wormling. That's like a kid dragon, right?
A significant improvement on his current form.
Okay. I mean, let me Hooty Hoo! Let me get him down here.
So Hooty Hoo flies down and perches on the edge of the bathtub.
I'm talking to Hooty Hoo. I'm like, hey, Wizard said he can turn you into a dragon if you want.
Yes, I can turn you into
Oh shit! You can talk to pigeons. Oh, of course you can. What am I talking about? Yeah,
kid stuff.
yeah. What am I talking about? Told you, I'm a scrub.
Yes, indeed. Hooty Hoo, as it were, I can turn you into a small version of a very dangerous, yet also very sexy dragon. I assume that would be to your liking. He was like, yeah, you know it. As long as I can, like, shoot lasers out of my eyes and flash my coat at people and whip hawks' asses without even thinking about it. He's like, done deal. And he...
What size is wormlings? Are they large?
I think... Let me see. Medium.
Ah, they're medium. Okay.
So they're like our size.
Yeah.
And let's see. Let me look at the which one of these metal dragons is the beefiest as a wormling, because they actually have quite different stats.
Oh, really? As wormlings and young and all that?
Yeah. So not a brass. That's not very beefy at all. Bronze is a little better.
Yeah, I mean, gold is going to be the best, and then silver, and then
You think so?
bronze, and copper's the worst. But they all
Like
have...
the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, copper's not very good.
Copper would be like the most
Gold.
accurate, but yeah.
Gold's pretty damn good. Let's see about silver. I think we're gonna go with silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second beefiest. But,
I think Hooty Hoo wanted to be silver anyway.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
think-
gold's a little too garish.
Yeah, and silver, I'm just imagining him as like a disco ball.
Yeah.
Just like shimmering. And he says, all right, well, I guess we might as well do it now. And you can see he has his hair up like samurai style. And he reaches up and pulls a wand from his hair, and it falls loose around his shoulders. And he says, zippity bippity ba! And then whoosh, there's a fluff of feathers. And suddenly there's like shining in front of you, like it hurts your eyes a little bit. is Hooty Hoo as a silver dragon wormling.
Hooty Hoo, you're beautiful.
Always was.
You're so shiny. You're so shiny.
Took you long enough to notice.
No, I always told you, man. I told you that I was the one that took you on the body positivity path where you were talking about you were fat. I was like, you're not fat, okay?
You did say that.
I always said that. I was fine with just how you were. You're the one that wanted to turn into a dragon, not me. I was totally fine with having a little owl. This was your idea, man.
You know, I just I always felt like this on the inside.
Right. And
So I thought I deserved to look like this on the outside.
and look at you. You're trans species. That's cool. That's what's up. And guess what? Now you can talk to the guys. I mean, you have a dragon brain. Take it for a spin.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that I was speaking in English.
No, y'all are in the sub.
I didn't even notice I was speaking in fucking English. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
man.
this is amazing.
Book's about to fall. Yeah, no, you're smarter now. You feel a little smarter?
It's pretty amazing,
It's
actually.
pretty cool, huh?
2 plus 2 is 4? What is that?
What is that? You have fingers. You can count them.
I feel like I want money now, too. Can I get some gold? Do you have some gold?
Yeah,
I smell gold.
We're gonna have to talk about
I
that.
think you got gold in your pocket.
I do. We're gonna have to talk about that.
I need some of that. Like, I really need some of that. Like maybe like a nice pile. Like, I feel like it'd just be comfortable to
He's gonna
sleep
get an
on,
allowance.
You know who has gold?
Who?
Keanu.
Oh.
Yeah, he has on a mountain of a drug cartel. He has all the gold.
I just suddenly feel like I want to swim in gold. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
It's
a
just
layer. Yeah. It's
Oof.
weird. We'll get you some gold. You just stick around. We'll get you some gold.
I need some of that. Definitely. Definitely need
Look at
some.
the Wiz and be like, "Thanks a lot, Wiz. That's really cool."
Yes, well,
Is there anything about the fortress you could tell us that we really need? Like, is there secret entrances, or have you seen the big guy around, little guy?
I suspect that Keanu and the big guy and
Larry.
Dirty Larry
Yeah.
are waiting for you.
Mm.
As for the layout, it's pretty simple. Goes down 3 floors on top of the first. I do not know that he has any minions to speak of. I've never seen any. I also think, quite frankly, that Keanu imagines that he is invincible on his own.
Yeah, he seems like he's really arrogant.
And then there's them.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have to do with him. Obviously, you can't do anything because if you let this shield down, then
If he were
Yeah.
to enthrall me, this would be over already.
yeah, no, I'm sure it would be.
I had already lived for 200 years, prolonging my life as a wizard can. When he made me into a vampire, my powers are considerable.
Mm. Okay, well,
I would say try to kill as few of the villagers as possible.
yeah, no, these are our, come on, these are our citizens. We don't want to hurt these guys. It's not their choice that they're
and by the way,
not vampires though, right? These guys, they're not vampires. What are they, just mindless or something?
no, they are simply taken over. Keanu did not want to make them
Like a-
vampires because they would then be
Sizable
competition.
force, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he has enthralled them to deal with you as a vanguard of sorts, but it's sick and twisted because he also knows that if you were to kill every one of them, you would be that much more guilty.
Yeah, that is really twisted. Okay, well, I mean, do you have a device you could give us that's a little better communicating besides Rusty?
Between you and I,
Yeah, just me and you. Just me and you.
unfortunately, during this particular battle, we will not be able to communicate as I cannot drop this field.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I'm about to take off and go back to these guys. You have any last thing you need to tell me? Because I got to go rescue the other little goblin down there, me and my boys, you know. We have the sizable army. I don't really know what to do with them. I guess we'll just take a few of them with us.
My advice to you would be to let your ragtag army deal with the citizens,
Like, just put them in chokeholds or something, like non-violent chokeholds.
and for you to try and get past them. to deal with the threat directly.
Okay, yeah.
If
Sounds,
Keanu
okay, that sounds like a
goes
good
down,
idea.
the village is free.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Have you seen the blacksmith?
Yeah, he was hanging up there with El Vista.
When he found out that the goblin child was within,
He went knocking on that door, didn't he?
yes, that is precisely
That dumbass.
what he did.
Well, you know what? Very honorable man, though. Very honorable man.
He was.
Yeah, we're gonna go take their bodies down. That's perverse.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta get back to the guys.
I wish you all luck.
Can you make me big again? This has been fun, but I can't ride. I can't ride Hooty Hoo. He's not big enough. Well,
And he goes, I don't. And then the goblin child goes, oh, watch. And he pulls a wand from behind his back and goes, Sam! And then you go to normal size.
and displace the water.
Just
And splash
water goes
all out.
flying everywhere, and you're suddenly sprawled across both of them. And the kid's like clapping. Like,
Good job,
Wiz is
dude.
like, oh, I told you about practicing magic without permission.
Good
oh
job,
my
dude.
god.
Does the creaky wooden porch like lean?
There's a young dragon out here right now, and him now too. This is an old house. Let's see. Okay. So no, you hear
Good.
like a
All
you
right,
hear
cool.
a creak. And the Wiz
hover.
grabs the side of the tub.
I hover.
He's like, going to have to work on those supports. For the next time, I plan to have a hot tub party. Well, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by.
Take care of yourself, Wiz. We're gonna hopefully not die. Thanks for the holy water and the fireballs. That really helped. That's really helpful.
And the
Do you
goblin,
have any gumbo?
of course,
Can I get 3 gumbos?
help yourself.
Cool.
It's downstairs in the kitchen. And the little kid goes, Save sister. Save sister.
Gonna do it
Save her.
for sure. We're gonna do it, kid.
Promise?
Promise. I'm totally convinced.
Good.
Awesome. And then I'll just kind of like say it's been way too much time on like my turn, but
Well, and they're all benefiting from it.
yeah.
Like you're just gonna go back and tell them all this.
Yeah.
So like,
Sure. Yeah, this is all information needed to happen. I want to take a detour before flying back and do what I told Wiz I was going to do. And just, me and Hooty Hoo, like I'm big size. I can't fly on Hooty Hoo now because he's medium like me.
Mhm.
But with these boots, I'm going to fly.
You could fly on him. I mean,
I'm medium. He's medium. You can't ride him out. You have to be like at least a size larger.
well, it depends on what his strength is. I mean,
Oh,
if you
does it?
could carry Petey, why can't
Oh, okay. I guess so.
you know?
That's up for you. I was just going to say I ride behind
I
him,
wouldn't do that.
clutching his tail.
I wouldn't do that without
It's like
without us.
Huh?
Don't do that without us.
Taking that down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you are just gonna become a target. But I was gonna let that happen.
It just seems like it's so weird. All right, cool.
He's got a lot of strength, so like you couldn't like
Oh, okay.
fly him in battle because y'all
Yeah.
y'all do way similar amounts, but he could carry you.
Carry me.
Yeah, at like half speed.
I mean, yeah.
He can carry you. You could fly on him at half speed.
Oh, half speed. Then I'll just use my boots and we'll just fly at half speed together.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll just go back over to the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I got an idea. How about we use this contingent of 125 bodies to deliver us into the tunnel system underneath our place, and then go from there as close to Keanu's as possible.
That's a good idea.
Bringing them with us through the tunnels.
That's a great idea.
You never have fully explored the sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is there any
We
way
got a map. We have a map, a full map of the sewers.
Is there any way
We
we
got
can-
that in like the second episode.
It wasn't the full sewers. That was
Oh, it
just
wasn't?
that was the area
Oh.
y'all explored. That's so
Okay.
crazy. That was like your first little
What do you say?
What if we
adventure, like mini dungeon.
Yeah.
What if we try to set up like traps on the way back, like a fallback plan. Like just to set them up. Just set up some things that like work going out, but coming back, if we know where they are, we can get out of the way and just back up. Because if we can come,
the good news is that this is where we're going to stop, and you need to stop telling me your plans.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to know.
Yeah. All right.
Now the cool thing is, I know that you're considering the sewers as an option.
Yeah.
So I will have that in mind.
All right.
But the further plan is up to you guys.
All right.
Should be Highway to Hell.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Before we leave, I'm gonna use this because this is all cramped in this subway, right?
Submarine.
In the submarine, it's all cramped. We have all these guests and dignitaries here, and this is kind of disrespectful. They're here helping us. I'm gonna take out of my bag of holding this thing I got a long time ago that was a magical gingerbread house, and I'm gonna throw it on the water behind the ship. And be like, guys, we got a little temporary HQs, safe place, safe hiding place.
And a mansion sprouts.
Yeah, it's a floating mansion. It's a
floating mansion.
It's a redneck paradise. It's a pontoon boat mansion.
It sprouts.
Yeah. And
does it still look like a gingerbread house mansion?
No. It's the real shit.
Oh yeah, bro. We're gonna do the day spawn before we cut off the heads, man.
Hell yeah.
Day spawn and we
we got servants and shit.
Cheers to that.
Ilya.
Hey, did they got an omelet station?
Ilya, look at this shit. How you like legs now, girl?
It's like you pulled a house out of your pocket. That's hot.
Hey, I look over for Beaver.
She's cleaning her nails against the wall down the hall.